Hello YouTube. I decided to do kind of a quick overview of a game I played and then kind of an in-depth analysis. But we'll start here with just a quick show of the opening through to the middle game. As you can see, it's a Queen's Pawn game with something called a Dutch defense. I allowed my c-pawn to fall here, which later on I kind of proved to be a pain. And I never really developed my e-pawn. As you can see, the furthest it's going to get is e4. And here I resigned. We'll go over it kind of quickly here, but if you just look at the end position, he manages to keep two center pawns versus one pawn here. And if the position would have played out, it would have been 4 pawns versus 5 pawns and a knight and a rook. Well, I also would have had a rook. But as you can see, Dutch defense, I just kind of wanted to play my basic opening lines, but I let myself succumb to the fear of f5. And now he strengthens. Looks kind of Caraconish, just, 2 squares over. It's an interesting defense. I think I'll try it sometime. He fianchettos his bishop, applying a lot of pressure on this line. On diagonal. Well, here I'm trying to free up space for my knight to come to e5, as well as my other knight can come to e5. I still need my e-pawn to really succeed in doing that, so it's a little preemptive. I might have actually wanted to pull my bishop back to e2 and advance that pawn earlier, maybe using my g-pawn to pull the f-pawn off. But here instead I'm trying to do it against his very, very massive his pieces, whereas mine are kind of far away to defend. And I try to hang on here. Take. I've got, this pawn is kind of hanging. My bishop can't defend this knight, and I still am kind of threatening problems on e5. I see his weak pawn and I decide I might as well try for it. Maybe he's not that good. He puts his knight on a nice little outpost here. Yet again, I can't knock it off until my e-pawn gets there, and his f-pawn is defending e4. So, another problem I've encountered. The Dutch defense seems to do its job. Just trying to push my e-pawn forward now and see what he has to offer. He wants to kick my knight off my little mini outpost, which I placed it on, I think, a little bit better square for now. It also threatens his bishop. And now he has a hanging pawn that I take. So I go up a pawn for a little bit here. He is defending e6 a bit more. I think his defense is solid. Does have an isolated pawn. That's about the most I've got going for my offense. And now I offer him to isolate one of my pawns. I think I should have just never made this move and played from this position onwards. But I decided to open up the position, seeing as though I'm a pawn up. And if you saw that there, by moving his knight, he's also opening up the line of my bishop. Bishop's undefended. So if I take back my material, I take the hanging knight per se, and then he can take back with rook. And if I move my bishop, then he can take my knight, which I can only take back with the pawn, and then rook takes again, and we run into serious problems. And the bishop cannot move from the defense of the knight and also protect it, so you're kind of left with something like queen d3, and that really removes what's pinning this pawn down, and what I kind of want to use here. So bishop goes, and now I play castle king side. Maybe I didn't have to play this. He moves his knight back to the outpost, and I move my knight off an outpost. I think this was another mistake, but at the time it seemed like a good idea. After knight e3, attacking his knight on his little mini outpost. He's attacking my knight twice, only one defender. So I move it out of the way. That's what I wanted to do, attacking his little mini his actual outpost. And he moves his knight from a8 to actually be able to replace the knight. So we're even material now, and we're simplifying a little bit. And I thought this move was good. I really did. I thought I'm attacking the free pawn. If he takes with bishop, I can take back, so no loss of material. However, this pawn is being attacked twice, and I'm defending it twice. But if this bishop takes the knight back after he takes with bishop, I'm hanging a pawn. And it really goes downhill from there. And on top of that, he can offer to trade rooks at any time. So, obviously he sees this. And he trades rooks, just to make sure that his material stays very even. And takes the free pawn. Now he's up a pawn. And I play another blunder move here. As you can see, I only thought about 16 seconds about this move, and considering I had 4.5 minutes left, I probably could have put a lot more time into it. But I played e7 thinking I have the threat of rook f8 eventually, if I can pull this rook off the file. And if he takes with the knight, then obviously his queen's hanging, so I can take that for free. So I figure I'll kind of offer up a free bishop and see what happens. Yet again, hopeful chess. You don't want to play hopeful chess, I heard somebody once say, and it's true. Don't ever assume your opponent's going to make a certain move. Always look at your move, see your opponent's best response, and then look at your next move, and your opponent's next possible best response to that. And it doesn't take a lot of time, and as you can see, I haven't used up just over half my time. It's a 10-minute blitz game. Alright, well, thank you for watching. I'll show you the last few moves here. I do offer up my bishop, hoping he takes with the knight, but he takes with queen instead. And now I don't have the threat of check, because rook takes rook, bishop takes rook, king takes bishop, and his knight can freely take this bishop at any time. It's undefended. So I would have to take back with my queen. I can't force check, or take back with the pawn, and then he would win the bishop. Well, thanks for watching. Any questions, comments, or any tactics in the game that I could have used that I didn't see, I'd appreciate. Thank you for watching. Bye.